All right, so we are here, Tennessee. It's cold. 12 o'clock last night. My son gets me up, says the car's here. Well, I thought it was his truck that we ordered, and it was my parents. They were building for him for Christmas. So basically, tell him about it, BB.
2015 Chevrolet Tahoe. It's got 66,000 miles on it.
Yep, 66.
It's got a little damage here and there.
A little damage here and there in my butt.
So looking a little closer, we see that the frame may or may not be bent.
Yeah, but it's before.
It's very minuscule.
So if you look right here, let me turn the light on there. So right here is what we're talking about. See that sticker?
Right.
And then see how the sticker where it was sitting forever?
Right there.
Yeah, so it's right there towards the front.
Right
But
in front of the cross.
but if you look down the front of this thing, the wheels are straight as an arrow. So we know that it's not before the, what would that be called? It's not a core support because that's the front. It's the
subframe.
Damn, 20 years old knows more than his 48-year-old dad. All right, so anyway, it needs a grill, bumper, hood, and it sucks because it's only right here, you know. And then this fender got pushed. This all got pushed over. It looks like it got hit right here. It's like a tire pushed it over. So the only thing we're missing now is a sensor right here, which might be down in the bumper. But it's so other than when you buy stuff from Copart or any auction, if you don't physically go see it, you're going to get a surprise. So our surprise on this one is a maybe that has a little frame, but we can fix that. We're still into it for, 20 grand area, plus shipping and stuff. And they, showing up at 11:30, 12 o'clock at night kind of was a shock. But the inside is, immaculate. Battery was dead as a doornail when it got here. If we put a charger on it, it's on it now, and it's charging. It'll start up. But the inside is perfect. It's got, dirty floor mats. Dirty floor. We'll have to vacuum. And then there's our dog. You smelling it? We're not going anywhere. He thinks we're going somewhere now. But anyway, so it's, even the steering wheel. You know how it gets when you drive a car, but it's in great shape. Things that we know, no airbags went off except for this airbag right here. And what they did is I guess the way Chevrolet does, it pops up, with it. So we're gonna have to pop that up. We have to put an airbag in here. The seat belts are good. No, these seat belts are bad on both sides, so we'll have to replace those. But it's in perfect shape. It has every bell and whistle and everything else with it. No dings, dents. Tail light on this side is a crack, but it was done a long time ago because they got that plastic tape over it, and they were horse lovers, so that's good. Body lines are good. Now this one, you can see it's gotten closer, and you can't open this door because it got pushed over. So this door is still in good shape. It might have little blemishes here, which we can fix up. But it just basically, you can see right here. We're just pulled the whole thing over, and bumper. But it's got, this headlight's still good. They worked last night. There is a running light that runs across here, LED. This one isn't working, but you can see right here where it's broken, right there. So, welding a new headlight, with it, new bumper, new grill, new fenders on both sides, new hood. And then when we get all apart, airbag, seat belts, airbag module. So that's this one. And we should be in it right around 30 grand when we get done. That's where our budget is for it. Now, going to the other one. This is our 2019 F250 diesel 6.2 liter. It's more dings and, what have you. The tailgate's been hit. I don't think this was done in the accident, but bumper in the back. It was more of a work truck with it. They had a toolbox on the back, you can see, with it. It's got a fifth wheel hitch with it. And sensors are all there with it. So it needs tires. Both of them need tires. This one has how many miles? 83,000 miles. And you can see that it needs some love. All the airbags went off. Dash, steering, curtain, seats. Seats, looks like it got wet or left the windows down, but we're going to replace the seats in it. Windshield's cracked with it. Engine runs, but on this one, how we got screwed on this one is the DBF, or what is it called?
DPF.
DPF. Some jackass came in here, I'm sure after the fact, and cut that fucker off. Look, they cut it off right here, and cut off the exhaust, cut the wires straight, unplugged here.
All the wires got cut.
All the wires got cut. Look, there's another one right there, and it goes back to here. So this muffler is all loose. Look, there's another one. So we got to look up and look, they just cut that fucker. But you can tell it wasn't our delivery guy, because it's got rust on where the cuts are. But everything else looks pretty good on it. Skid plate looks good. Oil, no oil leaks. So it's in good shape, and it runs, it drives, it's loud, it smells good. It smells like diesel. But this one needs 2 fenders, a hood, bumper, grill,
Force support.
lights on both sides.
Lights.
Frame is in good shape with it. You know, it messed up this where the connects are of, but the frame itself is straight as an arrow. But yeah, see on the other one, see the support that goes across here, that frame is only bent right here. You know, so that's the only place it's bent, just right here on this side. We think it could not be, I don't know. There's all the sensors, there's where the front sensors, but the radiator's in good shape, it's not bent. Got super close right there, but it didn't. It's good here, no leaks. But
this one's a little messed up.
yeah, we'll get another one of those and go from there on it. So that is our goal, is to, oh yeah, go pop the hood, let's check it out. I mean, it's in great shape. We had to put a battery in it. We changed out this battery. It's got another new battery, but it runs now. But it's AC, looks good. All the fluids look good. They're all nice and full. Radiator's full. Oil, transmission.
Oil needs to be changed.
Oil needs to be changed, but it doesn't look bad, right?
It's just black.
Yeah,
it's
just
diesel, so I mean, it's gonna be black.
Yep. So we'll put some extra dinosaurs in there. Just like he let some dinosaurs out just right then. Oh, look, it's even got a light up on the inside.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. Also needs a mirror.
Yeah, it needs a mirror over there. But our goal is not to go OEM. Well, we're going to go OEM, but we're not going to go...
We're going to put a different bumper on it.
Oh, so, okay, so he's going to aftermarket bumper, winch.
I mean, the OEM one that I was looking at, it didn't have any sensors on it.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, might as well just...
Well, but that changes like your cruise control. So you can't set the cruise control and it automatically drops off. It'd be like my truck now. So, I mean...
I don't know. I need to do some more research on it.
Yep.
Figure out what I want to do.
So, he's going to change that out. You could change the hood out to a, you know, with a hood scoop on it and kind of different metal on it. But you can't really tell what hit this thing. It looked like it's centered up. Whatever they hit centered up, you can see, you know, broken right here.
Something, because they got some scratches over here on this fender.
Yeah, well, it looks like a car tire, doesn't it? Like a tire kicked up. I doubt that's what it is. But no other body stuff. I mean, there's normal wear and tear scratches, but that's clear coat, so that would clean up. That one's a little deeper. No, there's gone. Wipe that one right away. The beds look good. I mean, everything is.
Gas cap.
Yeah, there's no gas cap there. So, I think compared to our F250 that's an 05 with 250,000 miles, you know, it'll pull the house down. But it needs a bumper, rear bumper. I think that was done at a different time. I don't think that was the same thing. They probably jackknifed because it has a fifth wheel in it.
Yeah, look, it's missing whatever this is.
Yeah, the connector.
All those damn wires
Yep.
are toast. Just gonna go to maybe the trailer hook up.
So if you watch other shows, them rebuilding, that's what our goal is. We're gonna rebuild. Parents are gonna get this one with it, and then Bristow had a 2017 Jeep Wrangler that he was, you know, Jeeps will just wear you out driving everywhere. So he's gonna drive it. So he sold it, and now he's bought the truck.
That tire's already starting to go low again.
Is it? Yeah, we got here and the tire was flat. Well, I only put 25 pounds in it.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's got to have new tires anyway. But our goal is to take it apart. I wonder if, let's see if it'll. Oh wait, it's this one. That might not because of airbag. We'll have to learn how to do that. Automatic start. I'll have to look it up. So it might not because airbags. Oh well. So, what do you think? I mean, we did find something on this one, maybe. We're not really sure, but if so, it's no big deal. And then something on the F250. So, what is your thought process on that? It's just part of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you don't go there, if you don't physically touch it and look,
I mean,
would it would you? But would you have not bought it because of that?
I don't know. It's a good question.
You know, that's the. But I mean, it's nice. I mean, for what it is that's what a done, cleared, clean title. It's what, a $48,000 truck.
50 plus.
So.
Depending on what we do to it.
We paid what for the truck?
30.
Yeah, after shipping and taxes
Plus
and
shipping, it was like 30, like 31.
So, I mean, it's $20,000 off. We put $10,000 into it hypothetically, you know. But we don't think it's going to be that much, though. We think all the repairs should be around $5,000. But the cat kind of threw us for a back loop.
I've already got a good parts list for it, including airbags, hood, fender, grill, bumper. But there's like a few odds and ends I didn't really see, like the mirror that needs to be done, but that's like what, $50?
Yeah, $100.
Everything that I added up, based on what I saw from the pictures, it was going to be around $5,000. But you got to add the catalytic converter. We're probably going to end up deleting it because a new catalytic converter or a used one is roughly the same price as a tune and delete.
Oh, really? So have you found one? Did you find the parts?
They didn't have any on there. I knew they wouldn't.
Well, you can look. I'll look.
I already looked.
Oh, you already looked?
No searches, no results. So probably just put a delete pipe on there because it's missing that hole.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of wires there. So what do they go to?
Nothing. I guess they go to the catalytic converter and the DPF.
Yeah. I wish we knew somebody had a newer F250 we can crawl up underneath there. Well, I guess we can find one. Yeah. I'm sure we can find a friend that's got one or something. So anyway, that's our first video of this. So just watch. We'll do these in separate. One on the Tahoe and then one on the truck on the process of. So that's our game plan, is to do it. Huh?
That thing really got bonered.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't rip the fender.
Well, it's made. It probably has a pre-bend in it to make it so. Yeah, feel that right there. Feel that crease. It's made to collapse. But you know, it didn't screw anything up real bad. I mean, everything. I mean, look, the windshield washer fluid's still good. I mean, everything's good. It just pushed the front end over just, I don't know what, 3 to 4 inches.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
You know.
Not too much.
And I drove it down the road and back, and it's not arrow straight. I mean, it's straight, but like one of the tires is out of whack. So I think it's this one. It's probably the tie rod end or something. It's probably got a bend in it. So we'll get up over there and look at it.
Probably just moved a little bit.
Yeah. But I don't.
Good alignment will help that when we get some new tires on it. We can get an alignment for it.
But I don't see a single. There's not a. I mean, obviously 60,000 miles. There's not any bangs. You know what I'm saying? There's not where someone hit this. They hit there, and it probably pulled the tire over, and it just could have. I didn't see any anything in there that. I think it's just out of line because it got hit. But the tires are straight on both sides, right?
They look like it at least.
Yeah, they are. So look, you can see how far the fender and stuff comes out.
Yeah.
But this tire is lined up with the back tire, so we're not doing a crab walk. So if whatever happened is in the front. So
tomorrow we'll probably end up taking this apart.
Yeah.
Figuring out what's going on.
You got a date though, right? This boy's got to go out and do his thing. All right, we're at 15 minutes, so we will see you later. I'm gonna upload this and see how it goes. and just join us for the journey and watch us go broke.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's what it. But parents, you know, we basically, you know, it's their thing. So, but that truck is going to cost some money, but it'll be worth it. We got, you know, Mercedes Drive S500. You know, in the meantime, the red truck, which is a weenie head, but it's paid for in 250,000 miles with the 5.4, which is incredible. They should have that in the museum. A 5.4 that doesn't rattle, doesn't have the variator and the. Well, I did replace it at 100,000 miles, but I changed out the oil pump in it to the higher flow. I think there's an Mizzle or whatever, the high flow oil pump in it, and I've had a lick of problems out of it. You know, oil leak here and there. But it'll drive, and then all of a sudden it'll go into limp mode, which I think is a fuel filter or throttle body. But I mean, you turn it off, turn it back on, it resets, it's good. Look at the Bobo. Say hey, Bo. He's looking at me like, whatever. I don't care what y'all are doing, just pet me. All right, we will see you later. Have a good one, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow and the next day. Bye.